Hi, and welcome to the Republic of Dongus. My name is Luca Benincasa, and I will be your guide through this modern utopia. To build our island to perfection, we've split everyone into 5 groups to help shape Dongus to your wants and needs. The first section is the Legislation and Justice section. They're in charge of law and government on the island. But don't worry, every time they make a law, it has to be signed by everyone in Legislation and Justice, then passed to every single group to sign off on it before it is made a law.
At the moment, one person is working on, I think, the courthouse. The other one is working on the Capitol. No, not the Capitol, the White House.
All prisons have a designated area in the east side of the island marked on the map. Everyone has been extremely involved of every part of creating the island. From making the proposals to signing them, everyone has a part to play in everything. Next is the Arts and Culture section. They are in charge of the food and culture.
Right now I'm working on a church out of popsicle sticks and paper. And then soon at my house, I'm going to start using, I'm going to start making a giant papier-mâché statue that I will paint, and then we will use it for the holiday that we made.
So what we're mainly doing right now is everyone is working on like their own little projects. Like some people are doing like fashion, people are making like statues and buildings and like models, and then I'm working on a magazine, and like I'm gonna bring it, and it's gonna be at our little booth, and that people are gonna be able to read. And there's other people that are working on language and stuff like that.
They have tried food from all over the world to make sure you only get the best tasting food.
Basically, in your mouth, it kind of feels like cake.
Arts and Culture was also placed in charge of flag designing, though anyone was allowed to make a flag. After all the flags were submitted, we voted on the best looking flag. They have also made a new holiday for everyone to enjoy. After that is the Environment and Energy section. They are in charge of keeping everything eco-friendly and bringing power to your home. And you guys said you were doing a collab with the transportation group, correct?
Yeah, the transportation and the infrastructure group.
Okay, what are you doing there?
We are building a map of the island, and we are working how to do the groundwater piping to get a source of water for the island.
Arden and I are making 3D models of the island on Tinkercad, and our energy sources like solar panels and wind turbines, and how we are going to use them.
They have built a mechanism to get rid of all the pollution in the air by putting suction boxes all over the island. To suck all the bad air into a box, we then shoot into frickin' space, making it the aliens' problem. They are also in charge of protecting the wild sea turtles you can find all up and down the island. During hatching season, we encourage you to turn off your lights after 10 o'clock, since baby sea turtles use the light of the moon to lead them to the ocean. After that is the transportation and infrastructure. They are in charge of, well, transportation and infrastructure. I mean, do I really need to spell it out for you?
We are currently working on where the city is going to go, where the airport's going to go, what types of transportation we're going to use, what types of buildings we're going to use. They have to be eco-friendly, and we're basically deciding where everything needs to go. There will be vehicles, but they will only be for emergency purposes. There will be, ambulance, an ambulance and a few fire trucks, and those will be electric. And then the ways people can get around, they can use a bike because the island isn't that big, and it's not like you have to go very far in order to get to places. So a bike would be good. It's also good for exercise. We also are thinking about having possibly a train or a tram or something to bring people around. And that's, yeah, people can walk as well. people like put sidewalks and like hiking trails and places where people can walk. So that's pretty much how you get around on the island.
As you heard from Quinn, there will be no cars or buses, so buy a bike, because you'll need it. They are also making sure that none of the building placements damage the sensitive environment of Dongus. And last but not least, we have economics. Again, I really don't know what to tell you here. They do money stuff.
We're working on giving homeless people and poor people housing and people who have no money. We're making it cheaper or free, and we're giving them jobs.
They've made 2 types of currencies, Beagle Coin and Terrier. Terrier is our more traditional money, like American dollars or English pounds. But cryptocurrency has becoming more and more popular. So I introduce you to Beagle Coin. Beagle Coin is pretty much Bitcoin, but much cuter. Now, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I have no idea how cryptocurrency works, so you're just gonna have to figure it out. But that concludes our tour for the Republic of Dongus. Be sure to check out the Sea Turtle Reserve and enjoy your stay.